I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this wonderful event for Brooke and Tim Johnston, of them starting their new lives together. And I'd really like to thank Brooke and Tim for letting me be such a big part of their wedding and be the maid of honor. So, I've known Tim obviously since birth, being that he's my older brother. And also being that he's my older brother, we've always poked fun of him being the middle child. But that hasn't stopped my sibling love for him. We've always had random events happen to us, such as kayaking and him trying to tip me out of my kayak, or sailboating and having the wind to be strong enough that it's almost tipped us over. But then we've also had some lovey-dovey sibling moments where I've been sad and I just needed a hug, and he was always there for me. He would always cheer me up by poking me or teasing me or some things like that. So, being a middle child, I know he hasn't had as much love as the rest of the children of our family, but I know he's always felt loved, especially by his younger sister, who's his only sister. And I'm so happy for him on this day. And Brooke. My first impression of Brooke was Tim bringing her on a trip to Fargo with me and my siblings, and she ended up staying in a hotel with us. But my first impression was her bright orange hair. And if it wasn't just for that, she was also always getting spicy stuff and always having this just interesting factor about her that I hadn't seen in any of Tim's other girlfriends. And she is obviously my favorite. She is always complimenting me on how good of a child I am, how she wishes that her child will be just like me, and certain things like that. I've always loved Brooke since the first day I met her. She's always been this caring, spirited, happy person, and there was one time I was at a football game cheering, and she was saying goodbye to me. So she was hugging me, and then there was Tim in the background as we were hugging. He was holding his baby up in the air and going like nom 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 to try to pretend to eat him and make him laugh. So while I'm hugging Brooke, I say, "Are you trying to eat your baby?" And so Brooke whispers into my ear, "I'm gonna eat you." And my friend behind me just breaks out laughing, and Brooke says that is not the way I meant to say that. So that was a very memorable experience with Brooke. And it's one of the happiest times I've had. So I love both of these two so much, and I'm so happy they're together. So let's celebrate the wedding of Brooke and Tim Johnston with this wonderful reception. So thank you all for coming, and congratulate the bride and groom.